So I'm back in my room, y'all, and your girl got her hair braided, tribal braids, and I got individuals in the back. Look how long it is, y'all. Past my butt, right? And guess how much I paid for these? Y'all, I am at the Crown Plaza. I'm drinking my tea to help me get back on track. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So as I tell about this journey to getting these super long braids here in Kenya, grab your drink of choice. Get you a wine, get you a beer, get you a whatever you need to get. Get you a tea or coffee, get you an energy drink. So getting these braids actually wasn't in my plans from the very beginning when I booked this trip. I first scheduled and booked this trip February of 2023. So almost a whole year ago, y'all. And I was paying this tour company called Urban Flight Collections, and they had a payment plan set up. So we paid all the whole year of 2023. So when 2024 hit, we hit the ground running. I was so excited about this trip the whole time. I didn't know what I was going to wear. I didn't even know what I was going to do. I just knew it was going to be my first time in Africa. So when it came closer to the time of the trip, I missed a lot of the meetings and stuff that the group had because y'all know my life is hectic and crazy, and I either was on the trip when they had the group or something was going on. I was in school, I had something, school, work, or a vacation, or a business trip. So I couldn't make any of that. But I saw in the group, they were talking about some girls were talking about getting their hair braided. And Queenie, the owner of one of the owners of Urban Flight Collection, actually recommended this place here in Nairobi. So I checked out the place's page and I messaged them and I got a quote or whatever, and they told me 3,000. I'm like, okay, 3,000 Kenyan. She was like, yeah. So at the time, I didn't even know what the conversion rate was, but I sent her a picture of this hair that I wanted, and they gave me a quote of 3,000, right? So it ended up when I got here, another girl also wanted to get her hair done. So we ended up going to the shop together, and actually we met there. And she got her hair braided, I got my hair braided. Mine took a little bit longer than hers just because I got a different style braids than she did. And her hair is way softer, and I had to get my hair washed and she didn't. A whole bunch of factors. But this still only took 5 hours. And these are small braids, y'all. Small braids. Feed-in braids. And most of the time I had one person working on my head, but sometimes I had 2 and 3. They kind of like went back and forth. So the first girl put me in the sink. I'll insert a clip of that right here. She washed my hair real good. I think she washed it like 3 times, and then she did the conditioner, and she really got in there. She really massaged the scalp. I'm like, oh, I could just come here for this, honestly. Especially because it's like less than $5. It's about $2 actually, about 2 and some change, because that's how much 500 Kenyan shingling is. But first off, the hair wash off top was amazing. It wasn't crowded when we got in there, but it started to build up some pace as time went on, because they also do nails in there, and I believe they do makeup as well. I didn't see anybody get their makeup done, but I saw a makeup station. So it's like a full spa. And after I got my hair washed, they sat me in a chair. Girl blow dried my hair. She made sure it was good and straight. She used a different blow dryer and a comb to like straighten it out so she could do the best job that she could do with braiding my hair. And 2 people started off. And I'm sorry, y'all, for not remembering every person who worked on my hair's name. But the main girl who did my hair, her name is Nyambura. I'll insert her name right here on the screen because it's kind of different and it's not an American spelling. So Nyambura is her name, and she did so good, y'all. She took her time. She didn't get frustrated with me when I actually first asked for waist length and I ended up wanting it longer. And she had to go back and extend all of the braids she had already done. It wasn't that many, but you know, just having to go back and get more hair and get me a new quote. So actually my first quote that I got from her was $2,800. And I'm not sure if that's including the wash. I think it was just for the braids. So the first quote was for $2,800, and then she came back and she was like, actually it's gonna be $3,500 since you wanted to get an extension. I'm like, oh, that's no problem. That's no problem. And then they added another $500 on, which ended up in the end I paid 4,000 Kenyan shingling. And we're gonna talk about how much that actually is. This took 5 hours, and like I said, I went there at around 10 o'clock, and I got out of there around 3. Yeah, I got out of there around 3 p.m. and still had plenty of time to go out and everything. Like, yeah. Experience was 10 out of 10. They were very quiet in the salon. It was probably the most quiet salon that I've ever experienced. They were whispering. I couldn't even hear her when she was trying to talk to me and ask me questions about what I wanted with my hair. I'm like, can you say again? Can you speak up a little bit? Because she's like, talk like this. And I'm like, first of all, I love their accent, but it's hard to understand for me because I'm Southern, if y'all can't tell. I'm from the South. So you coming with this thick accent that's way outside of what I'm used to, you have to talk a little bit louder for me to understand what you're saying. Let me actually stand up so y'all can see how long this hair is, y'all. So this is how long it is. Look. Past my butt. Past my butt. And if you could guess how much this costs, comment down below. Comment down below. I'm actually not even gonna tell y'all how much it costs. It was 4,000 Kenyan shingling. If you want to know how much it costs, go Google it. And if you don't want to do the math, go to my TikTok. It is the THE Vacation Queen, same as on here now, and you'll find out because I put the amount on there. But thank you guys for watching. I just want y'all to know that the salon that I went to, I will insert the name of the salon right here in Kenya. They're absolutely amazing. I do recommend them 10 out of 10. These braids not even tight. Y'all know how the Africans, and I'm from Alabama, the Africans in America sometimes be pulling out people's edges and doing it so tight. My hair is short. They gripped it without killing me. And for that, they deserve everything just for that. But I'm about to take it in, or try to take it in, y'all. I've been up for like 48 hours. I'm broken because of the time zone switch and me sleeping all on the planes and stuff. But I'm gonna catch back up with y'all next Sunday after my week here in Kenya. Bye.